Central Valley MMA fans. If you need MMA gear, make sure you check out Visalia MMA Gear or Visalia MMA Gear of Hanford. They've got all the top brands like Tap Out, Warrior Wear, Silver Star, Jocko, Sinister, Bad Boy, Hayabusa, Sprawl, and many, many more like Dethrone. And now, Metal Militia. Check out Visalia MMA Gear or Visalia MMA Gear of Hanford. And don't forget, tell them Mott sent ya.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mott's Cage Radio. Been a minute. Super busy. Had some personal issues going on. Shout out to Arizona Iced Tea. Motherfucker should sponsor me. Alright. Like I said, I had some personal issues going on. Had a family member die. And then I got a puppy. And the puppy got super duper sick. It almost fucking died. So I had to come out of pocket like $1,200 to save this fucking dog. Not that that's a bad thing, but like I've been dealing with this fucking dog for like 24 hours a day for a fucking week. So the dogs are outside. They're fucking playing. Happy to report, little Tatum dog is back. Yada yada yada. So a couple of things. First off, my new sick fucking Metal Militia shirt. I want to shout out to the Metal Militia and whatnot. Like, that's a fucking sick shirt, okay? And I'll be honest with you, I don't fucking come out of pocket to buy fight t-shirts. I got a fucking entire closet, probably well over fucking 200 fight shirts. I don't have to buy fight shirts, alright? But anything that looks like the Raiders, pretty much count that Mott's is going to fucking come out of pocket for some shit like that, so super duper sick. Shout out to the fucking Metal Militia. Props to you motherfuckers. Alright. That's right, bitches. Tattoo Palace 9 fight tickets. I got them. No other website gives away more fucking free tickets than CageRadio.com. Period. Not even up for debate. I give away more free tickets to more events than all of the other websites in the Valley combined. Next. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And I'm going to give you motherfuckers some tickets. Some people have already won. I've already fucking put them in an envelope and shipped them off. You can ask people in the past if I've not shipped them tickets for no good fucking reason. Okay? We got contests. We got ways that you can win tickets. And yada, yada, yada. So anyway, lots of shit going on. A lot of shit talking going on out there. So I usually like to rock my Raider hat and whatnot when motherfuckers are trying to talk some shit. But since I got my fucking sick ass Metal Militia fucking shirt on today, I felt like, well, fuck it, I might as well rock my my cowboy fucking hat. So let's start off with Mark Machine Guns Matthews and Brandon Lorenz. This fight was supposed to go down Saturday night at Rebel Fighter at 185 pounds, and I just reported on my website that Lorenz didn't make weight, and that he's about 199 pounds, and blah, 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 blah. Well, it turns out Lorenz fucking pulled out of this fight like 2 weeks ago, so this is another replacement guy. And this fucking guy, I don't even know what the hell his name is, he didn't make weight or whatnot, so I'll have to get the entire story from Mark Matthews. I ain't trying to bother a motherfucker on a day of weigh-ins, but since he doesn't have to cut weight because he's going to take this fight at a fucking catch weight of 195, I guess I could call him up. So I may, I don't know what time weigh-ins are going on. I don't even realize it's fucking 3 o'clock. It's fucking crazy how these days go. But anyway, like I said, a lot of fucking shit going on. Now, I was planning on going to Strikeforce Daily versus Nick Diaz, but I didn't get fucking credentialed. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Not that I'm the biggest website in the world, but every single time, except for the very first time when I applied for media credentials from Strikeforce, I did not get fucking credentialed for Gina Carano versus Cyborg. But I can understand, I was a little tiny peon website, I was just getting my fucking feet wet in the game, and the answer is always no unless you ask. So anyway, after that, I got into all the Challenger series, yippee-ki-yay. But I did get into fucking, what the fuck fight was that shit? Oh, Cyborg versus Nick Diaz at, fuck, I think it was San Jose. Anyway, I've been to so many fucking fights. But anyway, they fucking denied my media credential. They denied a bunch of motherfuckers' media credentials. So, Dana White's point is, well, you can buy a fucking ticket and you can stake out the hotel and get all the interviews that you want. It's our right to fucking not credential you. Absolutely.com. I totally get your point. I see that. It's even easier to sit here in my fucking house and watch the shit for fucking free on the fucking internet. But, you know, to each his own, that's totally fine. Now, just like you have a right, Dana White, to restrict my media credentials, etc. and so forth to events because you own the company, I too can decide that, well, I don't want to really cover your fucking show anyway. Because, like, I don't know if anybody noticed, but, like, Cage Radio, all my UFC information, all that, it's all fucking coming from MMA Weekly or from fucking Cage Potato. I fucking get the information from those two cats because they said I fucking could. So, the focus of Cage Radio is to talk to guys like Jamie Hara and Cole Escovedo and Phil Collins and the local fighters and chat with local fight fans like my man Juan Ramirez. Shout out to my boy, what's up? I don't care what you do. You can go cover all those UFC events. But, like, Tachi Palace fucking news and whatnot and shit that goes on in the Valley, well, that's my shit. That's what I fucking am there for, okay? The shit you won't see on Sheer Dog and MMA Junkie, like women's fucking oil wrestling, okay? I didn't see Sheer Dog or MMA Junkie or any of those other fucking websites at the fucking Playboy Mansion last year, alright? Shout out to fucking Christian Printup for making that fucking happen. So, I know my fucking place in the game. I'm not even a media outlet. I'm more of a fucking, I guess you'd say I'm a blogger. I do this, it's more entertainment. People don't fucking tune in to Cage Radio because I'm the most knowledgeable MMA guy. They fucking tune in because I fucking talk shit and I have a fucking opinion on shit and I don't give a fuck. And if anybody doesn't like what I have to say, go fucking somewhere else. I don't give a fuck, okay? I do this for me. I do this for the people that enjoy it. We have good banter, etc. and so forth. I enjoy every single fucking Tuesday night when the project rolls into Fresno or I take the show to this location or that location. Shout out to the old Firehouse, the Cellar Door, you know, the spots that we used to do at the original fucking spot, Grog's here in Clovis in my area. So, you know, I've been all over the place. I've done my shit. I've met a bunch of motherfuckers in this game. I've met some cool motherfuckers. I've met some absolute fucking pricks like fucking Matt Hughes. I don't do this shit for the money, okay? I never ever did this for the money. I just do it for the free fucking tickets. So, if you're going to deny me tickets, I totally get that shit. But when you send me fucking press releases, I'm talking about the UFC, when you send me fucking press releases that you just re-signed with fucking Bud Light and you expect me to fucking post that on my fucking website, fuck you, okay? I'm not going to go fucking come out of my pocket to go cover your show, to get the story out, to tell my fan base to spend $50 to go fucking promote your show because you want me to support your fucking show, but you don't want to support mine? Like, and you're totally entitled to that shit. But just like I fucking Raider up in my fucking colors, if you're not with me, you're against me. So fuck your Niner organization. What do you fucking think about that, alright? I'll just kick it over here. I'll do my fucking thing, alright? You guys do your thing. I know that I'm like this big on the fucking radar. It is what it fucking is, alright? Suck a bag of dicks. Next. So that's all I got on that fucking whole take. Like I said, I got tickets for the fucking Tachi Palace. Brandon Lorenz is not fighting. Somebody else is fighting. And I don't know who the fuck that is, but we'll get that information. Rebel Fighter is going down this Saturday night. I believe there are tickets still available. Jeff the Stallion Gallion from MMAKO.TV. I talked to him this morning. He said that he was out at the event last night. They set up the lights for American Cage Fighter, so I guess American Cage Fighter is going to capture this event. They didn't fuck around and like wait to decide like, hey, we don't have enough lights, because like you'll show up at a lot of these events and you can ask guys that know how to use their cameras and shit, like Chris from fucking FU News, like, hey, the lighting sucks, or my man Casper from Munoz, who takes bunches of photos. They piss him on about the fucking lighting situation. And, I mean, it makes it fucking brutal for my, you know, low-budget garbage that I fucking roll around cage side with that I call equipment. But, so that problem allegedly has been remedied. So they stayed out there last night until it got dark to see how that shit would look. And I guess they're going to capture that whole deal. So I don't know exactly when that's going to air, but from what I understand, I guess it's going to air in its entirety at a later date. So I don't know what exactly that means, but hopefully we'll get to see that. Now, I was going to go to the event, but I am not going to make the event because of the puppy. Like I said, I spent $1,200 fucking bucks on this dog, and it's got meds. It's got to be taken care of pretty much all day long, and yada, yada, yada. So the other thing is Zach Burleson, who was supposed to fight on this card, that got his meds done, etc. and so forth, did not pass the fucking evaluation part of the fucking MMA game. So I don't know exactly what to say on that. I've never heard of anybody failing the MMA evaluation, but okay, so that shit happens. Now, he can still fight May 21st for Gladiator Challenge, because that's on a California sanctioned show. So Gladiator Challenge was going to let him fight Jamie Hara 2 years ago, so I don't see why they wouldn't let him fight now. So we'll see if he gets into the cage. Now, whether or not he's going to fight Chaotic, that shit is still up in the air. I have no idea exactly what's going on as far as that goes. Then Saturday, don't forget, if you're here in the Fresno area, it's Grapple for the Cure at the Hoist Gracie School, Jiu-Jitsu School here in Fresno. Go check that out. It's enclosed. Look that shit up. I want to say it's 392 Shaw Avenue, but I can't remember. That's just I'm kind of pulling that out of my ass. I have no idea if that's the number. But anyway, middle motherfucking militia. That's all I'm saying, alright? Sickest shirt ever. I think I pretty much covered everything. No show this Sunday night. The Not So Happy Hour. I already had that planned because when I travel to go to the cage fights, etc. and so forth, it's just I'm too tired by the time I get home. Sunday night at fucking 7 o'clock, I want to be in bed or fucking sleep after a long night of drinking with Rumsey. And usually Rumsey will still be up fucking drinking at 7 o'clock Sunday night from, well, Friday night if you fucking dare him. Like, he could probably drink from fucking Wednesday to Sunday. He's pretty solid. That's one of the most incredible drinking machines I've ever encountered. So props to fucking Ramsey. I don't know how you do it. Fucking amazing. I know. I thought we were drinking. Alright. So that's pretty much, I think, going to cover everything. If you guys get a chance, make sure you send Mark Burrell a fucking email and let him know that the world is not going to end on May 21st, 2011. But I have no guarantee whether or not the Mayan calendar and it ending is the case or not. So I think that's pretty much that's it. I'm working on some various deals. Tuesday night, we're going to have the Not So Happy Hour live from the lab here. We're going to do it in Hanford, California. But I just don't have the fucking time this week. I got some shit I got to attend to. So for everybody at the show, that'd be me. Good night now!